Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the top 7 benefits of SCT oil. This is really a new product that's on the market. It's called SCT oil. And what is that? Well, basically when we look at fatty acids, they have all different types of carbon chains, okay? And so you may have heard of something called medium chain triglycerides. And medium chain triglycerides are basically different carbon lengths. There are 8 carbon length, a 10 carbon length, a 12 carbon length. You've got long chain fatty acids, right? Which we find in things like avocados and olive oil. We find more of these medium chain triglycerides or medium chain fats. They're gonna be found in coconut oil and coconut products. Whereas our short chain fatty acids, the best source is gonna be grass-fed butter and ghee. Now, when you look at grass-fed butter and ghee, it's got a combination of short chain fatty acids, medium chain, and a lot of long chain fats. And so when we look at short chain fatty acids, what would be the benefit of purifying short chain fatty acids, taking a grass-fed, high quality butter, purifying it into the short chain purified form and making an SCT oil? Well, short chain fatty acids, you don't need any pancreatic enzymes or bile in order to metabolize them. So they're super simple on the digestive tract. They go right to your liver. You're able to easily convert those right into ketones. One of the fastest, like literally real food products that will turn right into ketones in your bloodstream and support you on that ketogenic journey. When you have elevated ketones, you're gonna have more satiety, which is also gonna trigger fat burning mechanisms, fat burning hormones in your body. It's gonna help preserve lean body tissue, so you're gonna be able to take on a really good physique. On top of that, it's gonna help support mental clarity, mood, memory. You're just gonna have higher level brain function by producing those ketones. So grass-fed butter, your body needs more bile, okay, made from the liver and the gallbladder. For many of you guys, you have really sluggish gallbladders, and so you're already struggling in that department. On top of that, it's gonna take more pancreatic enzymes in order to break it down and metabolize it. And that's really where the SCT oil comes in, because you get those benefits, but it's so easy on the enzymatic systems of the body, and you're able to turn it right into ketones. By the way, tastes absolutely amazing. Really tastes like a good high quality grass-fed butter or ghee product. So the flavor is amazing. And you can really just put this on let's say steamed broccoli and just melt it right in there. Tastes incredible. Or cauliflower. You can put it on your meats. You could put it on in a turmeric fat burning coffee recipe like we have. You can just replace coconut oil or MCT oil and put this in. Now, a lot of people out there are using things like MCT oil, which I've always used and I'm a big fan of. Now, the biggest problem I've had from a doctor perspective helping my clients use MCT oil is that they get a lot of digestive distress. In fact, we typically start them out with a teaspoon at a time, only because, like 1 teaspoon a day, only because I see a lot of people with a lot of gas, bloating, cramping, diarrhea, right? Because the MCT oil can have, major issues with our gastrointestinal system. It can cause a little bit of stress there. SCT oil does not have those negative side effects. On top of that, SCT oil is like the richest source. It's the richest source of butyrate, this short chain fatty acid butyrate, which is basically a 4 carbon length, super critical for strengthening up our enterocytes, the intestinal cells, which helps prevent leaky gut. And because of that, it helps reduce inflammation in our body, overall inflammation, really important for insulin resistance. So it helps people with diabetes or pre-diabetes balance their blood sugar and support the production of ketones much faster. It's also a fuel source that our heart can use, our muscle cells can use. So getting that butyrate in our body is so powerful. Now, our body will naturally produce butyrate when we eat things like broccoli or cauliflower if we have a healthy gut microbiome. So if we have healthy gut microbiome, we're gonna produce butyrate. Most people though, their microbiome is damaged, their gut bacteria is not able to produce enough butyrate. This is just a pure source of butyrate, again, to reduce inflammation throughout the body. This is also a great source of vitamin K2. And vitamin K2 is a powerful nutrient that helps calcium metabolism. We know that most plaque, over 50% of plaque in our arteries is calcium. It's not cholesterol, it's calcium. And most people in society have poor calcium metabolism. We think about people with osteoporosis or osteomalacia. it's not that they don't have enough calcium, they just have really poor calcium metabolism. What do we need for healthy calcium metabolism? We need vitamin D, vitamin K2, and we need magnesium. This SCT oil really has all three of those, and especially high doses of vitamin K2, which is the most important of all of those for supporting healthy calcium metabolism, getting calcium out of the bloodstream and putting it into the bones, helping strengthen our bone tissue, helping support muscle tissue, and helping prevent against heart disease, osteoporosis, and osteomalacia. So we love that component. There's also CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, which is one of the most powerful anti-carcinogenic agents that's out there. Also, CLA is important for helping convert the long-chain fatty acid EPA into DHA, which is very important for brain function. So it really, really helps support brain function from that perspective. And overall, short-chain fatty acid oil, this SCT oil, is just one of the fastest ways to help our body produce ketones in a really gentle and tasty fashion. And so I'm a huge fan of using this product. My wife and I are using it regularly. It's brand new on the market, and I just want to make sure that all of you guys had the opportunity to start using SCT oil. I guarantee you're going to see dramatic health benefits with it and health changes. One great way to start using it is really just putting it in our turmeric fat burning coffee. 1 tablespoon of this along with 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter with a good high quality organic coffee, and you will see that your energy is going to be awesome. You're going to feel really good. For me, I really enjoy doing intermittent fasting. There's a lot of days where I only eat 1 meal a day, but I might have a scoop of this SCT oil to help support ketone production during one of my fasting windows. It has no effect on insulin or blood sugar and only helps support the production of ketones. So it's a really, really helpful source of energy, especially if you're doing a fast and you're feeling a little bit low on energy. Hit it with that SCT oil and you should see significant changes there. So anyways, 7 great benefits of using SCT oil. Go ahead, try it out, and let us know how you enjoyed using SCT oil in your life.